And we're back once again, picking up where the second half of the mission we were just doing starts up again. The main objective here is to hack the controls to, I think, a missile silo. I'm not quite sure, but we're switching around the weapons a little bit. Did I actually switch to the right one? I don't remember. I don't think I did. Let's see. Nope, I got the right one. Yeah, I just switched to secondary for whatever reason. Yeah, that rifle right there. That is a very good weapon. I enjoy it very much so. It's a lot of fun to use, and it's quite accurate. Like, I think I've actually mentioned that already. So this side entrance here is something I wasn't expecting. And I was like, oh shit, well, how do I get up there? And there's actually a set of controls right there. Guard the crane controls. Those controls activate that platform. But as you're going to see, oh look, the bridge is raised. Magic. So I was just kind of screwing around waiting for it to construct itself. And that was quite unexpected, and I wasn't really sure what to do after that, so I just decided to run on inside. So that shortcut is very, very useful because it plunks you right above where the missile silo is. But it's also really, really dangerous because this entrance is really wide open. And there's also lots and lots of dudes down there. And that fucking grenade bounced off the guy laying on the ground's face. I don't know if that was any more productive or not, but... Was that a cut? What the hell? I guess I died, I don't know. Whatever. I wasn't looking at the game time, so I'm not sure if I might have stopped recording there because it was taking forever or something. Anywho, there's also a branching path off to the right. This is the normal way you would go. But once again, I hear that the bridge has been lifted, so I run back. Because this way is actually a lot faster and a lot less dangerous than the main route, which I do take a couple times later on. So I guess I can talk about why there's been so much Fire Emblem being uploaded. Doesn't seem to be too popular, but that was actually the first LP that I started, and I really, really, really wanted to finish it. So the thing about Fire Emblem is there's multiple stories. There's Lynn's story, which is the first 10 chapters, and then there's Elwood's story, which is from chapters 11 to 30, which is considered the end of the game, and that's where the meat of the story is and where the meat of the characters are. And then there's also, after you beat the game as Elwood's story, you can go back and start the story from chapter 11, I think it's chapter 10, Hector's story. And basically what Hector's story is it actually goes through the backstory of how Hector got to where he did when you meet up with him in chapter 12? I think it's chapter 12. It's either 12 or 13. Or maybe even 11, I don't know. But it's one of the first few Elwood levels. And that one has a lot of backstory and alternate mission types and things. Like, those missions tend to be harder. Like, there's a variant on one of the missions that I uploaded recently, the Port of Badon. It's actually up right now. And in that one, after the douchebag with the killing edge on the bottom of the screen, after he spawns, so like on the third turn, I think it's the third turn. In normal mode, he doesn't move as long as you're outside of his movement range. But in Hector's mode, or Hector's story, he actually will move immediately. Like, you don't have to, there's no intimidation. Like, you don't have to stand within his attack range to get him to move. He will literally spawn and then come attack you, thus making that level more difficult because it's sending more units at you. As I mentioned in that video, I actually did that level the hard mode, where you just sort of turtle your way through it and just power down 90% of the guys until there's only 2 guys left on the map. The boss and what's his name? Bart? No, Dart. Yeah, until Dart and the boss are still alive, and you don't kill either of those 2 guys. And you just talk to the boss and ignore Dart because you'll get him 2 levels later. Me thinking, of course, that I was gonna get him at the end of that level, but oh god damn it! Ugh. Man, it's what, 10:44 in the morning on Sunday, and I'm yawning. That is obnoxious. Don't do that. But you get Dart in the level that I do need to record, which is chapter 19, chapter 18. I think it's chapter 18. But that level's really annoying, as you'll see. There's lots of fog and a shit ton of bad guys. I can actually explain with Fire Emblem, sort of off topic, but who gives a shit? The way the side quests work. If you notice that the Port of Badon is actually a side quest. It said 16X, and then the name of the chapter. When during one of the saves, when there's an X next to one of the numbers, it means it's a side mission. So, for example, obtaining Merlinus is a side mission. What's another side mission? Obtaining Minion's Grace earlier in the game, which I did, is a side mission. And I'll try to do as many side missions as possible, but they usually entail you completing the mission within a certain number of turns, or using a certain character, or not killing a certain character, things like that. Like, actually, the level that I'm going to record after I finish this, it's the, yeah, I think it's chapter 17. No, 18. Chapter 18. If you complete that mission within 15 turns, you actually get a side mission. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that, so don't be expecting a side mission. But if I can pull it off, I will. I'm not going to rush through the mission to and lose like 3 guys just so I can complete the mission in 15 turns. But, you know, we'll try it out. So here's the final stand-ish thing. This is where we finally get inside the base and establish a defense around the tower while we try and defuse it, or hack it, or whatever the hell we're doing, attempting to hack the codes or something like that. I don't know. Now that I think about it, is this might actually be one of those missions. Actually, I won't spoil it. But I think I know what happens, and I'm not sure, but we'll find out. Notice how the mission time is definitely getting down there. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to finish hacking it. Hopefully we do. I honestly can't remember what we finished now. That would really suck. But I'm not recording it again because I know what's gonna happen if we do finish it. Like if it does hack, then you get a victory. If not, then you fucking fail. I mean, it's not that hard to distinguish the difference. I mean, it's not like it has a. The story is the main point of this game. It's mostly just the objective play and the team-based combat. Nobody really gives a shit about the story. I know I don't. Oh god, that fucking shotgun guy. He's an asshole. 2 bullets for good measure. So many bad guys, so little time. All my teammates are dead. Oh, it's not really surprising. Oh shit. Don't die. 61%, and we got a minute to do it. Oh shit, died. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. I got 1 point for an assist, that's lame. Medic! Woo! There it is! 16 meters. 8, 5, 14. Yeah. Finish the hack, quick! This is getting kind of tense. That sucks. Fucking grenade landed right in front of you. That would be a horrible feeling if that was real. Can you imagine if a frag grenade landed right in front of you while you were behind cover? Would you... I imagine, like, the average Joe would just sort of not believe what was happening and sort of take the blast full force in the face. They'd just sort of be like, oh, son of a bitch. We'll have a grenade land in front of them. I mean, like, a trained soldier would obviously get the fuck out or throw it back or fucking run, but I think an average Joe would just sort of be like, oh, son of a bitch, and then it blows up. Of course, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that sucks. Oh no, the missile launched, we failed. Wah, wah. Oh well, not recording it again. See you later, bye.